We are here with a game for the GosuLeague Qualifier for Division 2 to see which team can call themselves participants in the GosuLeague Division 2. Well, that was a nice introduction. But yeah, we have a game between Evo, Dota 2, and we have Asian, as I do think that they have, yeah, Evo, there we go. And we have Asian, as we saw, we have Asian winning before this game to 99%. And we are going to see them again, see if they can make that place into the finals, because this is actually the semi-finals, if I looked at correctly, which I think I did.
That should be.
Again. Yeah, semi-finals indeed. So we will be seeing which one will be playing for that ticket to the Division 2. And we already have some... Oh, yeah, sorry. I have a co-caster who is living in an apartment, does not have any pets, likes to play techies and Earthshaker. Eats basically anything, but doesn't really like fish all that much.
What?
And his name is Denied.
What did you just say?
That you basically ate everything, but you don't really like fish.
Oh, fish. Yeah, there we go. I heard something else. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. I'm out of questions.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So there's no surprise, I guess. A lot of questions. But yeah, okay, we have some bans and picks and stuff. Game.
And stuff.
So we have a actually, yeah, Lone Druid ban out Furion, ban out Darkseer, Brewmaster, Brood Mother, and a Lycan ban out, as we have a Bounty Hunter be picked up. I've seen Evo play yesterday as well, and they picked up Bounty Hunter in both of the two games they had yesterday. And today, when the Bounty Hunter got banned out for them, they picked up the Ricky instead. So they do like their invisible heroes. We're gonna see Blue Core. We're gonna see Blue Core playing the Bounty Hunter. Mark my words. Well, unless it's Go Audio, but I don't think it is. Blue Core. Yeah, Blue Core. Yeah. Anyway, we have a Bounty Hunter and a, well, what's her name again? Enchantress being picked up. Yeah. And she will be in the jungle. The Bounty Hunter probably solo lane. Then a Shadow Demon together with a Leshrac. Sounds familiar?
Mhm.
Mhm. They played that in the previous game as well, if you were here to watch that. And actually, they did not have a very strong lane, but they had a Morphling continuously farming on the sidelines that ended up taking the game.
They liked the Chaos Knight last game. It's like, oh, we're gonna have that guy.
Oh yeah, he was good. Let's take him. I wonder if they're also gonna team it up with an Age Diffration though. They have the opportunity to have it banned out now since they picked it up as a third hero. But they could take that. It's fun to see. It's like, okay, they did good with that, and we can do that too. Let's pick that one up.
Oh, he looks strong. Let's take that guy.
Yep. He's annoying to play against. Yeah.
He's very annoying to play against. Let's pick him.
Yep.
That's why I play techies. Everyone hates me.
Yeah, that is very true. You're very annoying to play against then. Especially if it places those bombs all over the map. So, yeah. It's just really annoying. We're gonna have the third pick incoming from Evo now. As I do notice that there's only 46 seconds left for what we have Asian on their bonus time. Did they take so long thinking about the Chaos Knight?
No, it should have been probably Leshrac then, because it was before we started to go through, or maybe one of the bands. I don't
know. We at least have a Night Stalker banned out. Oh, sorry, picked up here. Lie, yeah. And that's gonna be played by Go Audio. Yep. I'm starting to be a Evo knower.
Evo knower.
Yep, that's the term. Wow, English. It's also because it's you know, yeah, because I haven't really ate solid food apart from candy and cookies since lunch.
How can you not call candy and cookies solid food? That's like the best food.
Because there are some people that are like, okay, you only eat cookies and candy, that's not good. And
you eat only cookies and candy.
No, not only. When I eat dinner, I actually have dinner.
Lies.
Well, today, yes, true. I did have lunch though, and that was just sandwiches and stuff and bread.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's healthy.
Cookies.
The cookies were after.
It's like every time you cast, the only thing we hear is like cookies, candy, and stuff.
Well, when I cast, I don't eat. When I play games, yes, you'll see me eating. That is definitely true. We have a Crystal Main banned out from We Have Asian. They took a long time thinking about that one too, going into the bonus time. Queen of Pain being banned out for Evo. Don't want to face that hero. as well, do they still need a solo lane? The kind of the only change that we have actually. Hello, where is the Chen?
Chen isn't banned and not picked.
Yeah, and that's
But
Evo actually picking up the Enchantress, expecting the pickup still from the Chen, and just getting the better of the two, if you have, it's like a counter of one or the other. But apparently they don't really are that worried about it.
I don't really see a Chen going into their lineup right now.
No, it doesn't really fit anymore. You're right.
When they got the Chaos Knight, they kind of I don't really see how they would put the Chen there. It would feel like they're missing something.
Yeah, I kind of expect them to do 2 dual lanes and 1 solo lane, kind of.
Yeah, I think they'll pick up Ancient Apparition. I don't think they'll ban it out. And
yeah, we actually have 2 other supports being banned out as well, just to make sure that Evo doesn't have that much choice. I mean, they still need a
still in.
Invoker's still in as well.
I think we have Asian's gonna pick up Ancient Apparition and Invoker.
They could be. And they would then pick up the Invoker first, you reckon, right? Because Ancient Apparition will not be picked up by Evo.
No, they'll pick up.
That's something that you can't really expect to happen.
That'd be cool. Then they have 2 really strong combo lanes.
Yeah.
With Ancient Apparition, Chaos Knight, and they have Shadow Demon as well as Leshrac, and then they can have Invoker in the middle.
Okay, so it's not going to be Invoker, it's going to be Beastmaster in the middle. Or Beastmaster on a side solo lane, and one of the 2 combinations that we saw earlier in the middle again, and then the other one on the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Chaos Knight on the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see what Evo is going to answer to that one. They need actually they don't really need a solo lane, they need a hardcore support, and they need maybe a dual lane. If they want to have a Night Stalker mid and a solo lane for the Bounty Hunter, they could maybe go for a dual lane, but they need a support and something else. Well, because otherwise they wouldn't have 5. Okay, sorry. Captain Obvious. Yes. What do you reckon that they need? There's a support.
I was going to say Vengeful Spirit or
I was
Enigma,
going to say Vengeful Spirit too, right?
but
Sorry.
I might have seen a Sand King as well. But that might have been too melee heavy, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see if the Ancient Apparition is actually going to be picked up here. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enigma is still in the pool. I wonder if they won't go for that.
Well, they kind of if they do that, they kind of have to count on the Night Stalker to be their carry early game to take it up against the combinations, and that's just really difficult.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really like the What is Asia lineup right now. They are basically aiming at, okay, we're gonna at least win 2 of the 3 lanes.
Yeah.
And that is gonna give us enough advantage to take the rest of the game as well.
The sick part with the combo lanes like they have, like Shadow Demon, Leshrac, as well as Chaos Knight, Ancient Apparition, even if they play against the tri-lane has to be careful. And that's really weird for a tri-lane to have to be careful against a dual lane.
And something also to note, I mean, of course they'll have Enchantress in the jungle, so there would not, the only reason there would be a tri-lane if his Enchantress comes out of the jungle. But she's not going to be out of the jungle the whole time, which means that what we have Asian is actually going to outnumber Evo a lot of the time, and if you have an outnumbered lane, if you have a solo lane versus one of these 2 dual lanes, that's not going to be fun. That's just not going to be fun.
Definitely not. I'm really confused now because
Tinker.
Wow. Tinker. How are they going to lane that?
He's going to be in the middle. Tinker's going to be in the middle, Bounty Hunter bottom, and a dual lane top with the Night Stalker and the Vengeful Spirit. And Vengeful Spirit might actually roll around some.
Ward down on the bot lane, and he's gonna get stomped on.
Yep. Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, we will see how that will work out. It's a very tricky lane, but then again, Tinker, it is a Tinker. And he can, Captain Obvious once again. He can turn that stuff around.
Do you think that they might actually put a solo Beastmaster top? Just to shut down the Tinker?
Oh yeah, that's either a solo Beastmaster top. That's what it said. Side solo lane for the Beastmaster and a 2 dual lanes.
Just put Shadow Demon Leshrac in the middle, or Chaos Knight Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the case.
Because that will shut down the Tinker completely.
I think that's gonna be the case indeed.
5 seconds remaining.
Hey. Oh, sorry, I have something in my. Oh, stupid. Sorry. Oh well, switch to overlays. Everything's ready, and I will introduce to you. We have Asian. We have Asian RMC is going to be playing the Shadow Demon once again. Fada is going to be playing the Leshrac once again, as we just saw in the previous game as well. We have Haha No Problem playing the Asian Separation. Pimpalicious is the stand-in, as we saw earlier. He's from Hello Moto. Is going to be playing that Chaos Knight on the bottom lane with the dual lane, and it's indeed going to be the Beastmaster on the top lane, being played by Great Asia, the solo laner from We Have Asian. And already clearing the trees, and we'll be back here before the creep spawns, and be back on full mana as well. As he's going to run to this base. Oh, Evo! That's what they do all the time. Asian Separation gonna be caught out, taking a stun there as well. Rocket will fly in, and that's gonna be a first blood. Most likely, Pimpalicious backing out from that one. He doesn't want to be called out, and that's the first blood going towards the Enchantress. And I have to say, like, I counted 3 games from Evo in the last couple, like, well, yesterday and today. And every single game again, they tried to find a hero to catch out, and every time again they use a smoke, and 2 of the 3 times they managed to catch out a hero. Gory.
Gory.
Okay, but yeah, that's the whole lineup of We Have Asian. As I think I covered everybody, and I will leave Evo for you to cover.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it. Oh, they're actually gonna do that. Yeah, I was looking for it because Gondor or Bounty Hunter is going to have this solo top lane against that Beastmaster, and that's Blue Core playing that Bounty Hunter, and in the middle, Blah Blah Foo is gonna play Tinker. Down on the bot lane, the tri lane that really is going to be aggressive.
Oh, Asian Separation taking a stun, and is he going to go down again? Yes, he is. Nice Sucker taking a last hit in the meantime. Vengeful Spirit taking a stun as well, though will go down here. One right click will be to do the job. Shadow Demon making sure that happened. Pimpalicious on his way out, and Disruption go off on Enchantress to delay them from thinking about going for someone else. And this is a very aggressive bottom lane right here. At least this time they got something in return, but this will be very tricky for them. And Shadow Demon is actually rotated to this bottom lane to help out. So Leshrac can be on a solo lane versus the Tinker. He will be fine there for now. We might see Shadow Demon roam around a bit. Did you cover everything, or was it?
No. Go Audio is playing the Night Stalker down here on the bottom, and Gasha Monster is playing the Enchantress, and Baromir on the Vengeful Spirit.
And that is everybody. As yeah, this is turning into a very aggressive tri lane, and with the Shadow Demon there now as well. They will definitely be able, I mean, disruption on the target, everybody moves in. Stun, Reality Rift, Soul Catcher, Asian Separation Cold Feet hits too. Will definitely be
the interesting thing is just Night Stalker is
Night Stalker is just dead?
Dead. Night Stalker's silence can be a problem, but if they run away like they did there,
yeah,
they're gonna have
I was wondering, I was following them because they were running away, drawing on a minimap, but yeah, that was it. That was needed. Not even disruption needed. Just the soul catcher and everything else. This is very tricky for them to deal with. And hello. Oh, Shadow Demon puts in the disruption. Puts the disruption up. Takes a stun. Soul catcher's going on to the centaur though. As Enchantress, is she gonna get cold feeted? No, she is not. And that is Shadow Demon going down to the Night Stalker who came in from behind. And they still want more. They still have another stun. Lands on the Chaos Knight. Enchantress there as well. And there's a slow. Chaos Knight in a lot of trouble. Is he gonna be fast enough? Though Cold Feet going off from Gasha Monster as Asian Separation tries to pick up the Enchantress. And there is Leshrac. And still Rocket kills off the Chaos Knight coming here from the other side. Leshrac doing all the damage with the Edict, but will probably go down here. One right click from the Enchantress will do the job. And Asian Separation has already given up, has backed out. And it is 2 for 5 now in favor of Evo. And Evo is playing really aggressively right now. I mean, it is. I was almost gonna say that We Have Asian is playing aggressively, but the only thing they do is respond to what Evo is doing right now, and that is trying to take kills, and they have succeeded. 2 for 5 right now.
I have to say, impressive play by Evo there. They know that they have tough heroes they're playing against, Shadow Demon as well as Ancient Apparition and Chaos Knight, so they actually rotate down, even from the middle, comes in to help to pick up the kills and make sure that they can get out of that on top. So it was nice play by them, really nice.
Definitely. Because, you know, if you know that you're up versus 2 solid dual lanes, what can you do? You're just gonna make sure that you keep them off those lanes and just, you know, start ganking and taking kills instead. And that's what they have been doing, indeed. Even though I have to say that all started with Shadow Demon going into deep. I don't know why he did that. If they just let them move away into the jungle, that would not have happened. Oh, Tinker killing off the Leshrac for the second time in the middle lane, actually using his rockets, using his laser, and that's Leshrac just out of position. That should not happen in theory. The Hawk goes down.
And the Dire side farming the creep spawn of the Radiant.
Yep.
With the tornado.
Oh, Stun Shadow Demon in a lot of trouble. Will get picked off here. Enchantress taking a loss. It's Stun lands on 2 people though. Leshrac has deep into the bottom lane. GoAudio is gonna go down as the rest of Evo is backing off again. And then much needed backing off as well, because Leshrac there is just outnumbering them for sure. He did not try to stop the tornado from happening though, even though the War Chief is backing off Wildkin. And TP back
Very
in from
interesting start.
Sorry, what?
Very interesting start. Very aggressive from both teams.
Yeah.
A lot of TPs coming in.
And it's not over yet because it looks like they want to go for Pimpalicious. Enchantress is on the side of the other side of the forest. Wants to go for that, but Pimpalicious actually being careful and is backing off. Or I don't know if he's gonna back off all the way because he doesn't have any consumables anymore. Oh, Vengeful Spirit, looking for something. There's no vision here for the Dire side, for the Radiant side. Sorry.
They put up a ward before, but it was a little bit too close to the tower.
Oh, there's a bottle. VP incoming, Age Separation back now too. He's just gonna drink all his bottle charge and send the bottle back, most likely. Nope. It's gonna leave one charge in his bottle. And they're gonna go for this. Reality Rift. Actually starts off with a disruption. Will there be a soul catcher? Yes, there will be. There's the stun, there's the cold feet, and that's gonna be a kill on the Enchantress. Even though Enchantress still takes long to go down because of the, well, nature attendance, sorry, wow. And there goes the Vengeful Spirit actually landing a stun, gonna be able to get away. No, she's not. Age Separation taking that kill as Enchantress makes sure that with her creeps she still gets a kill on the Chaos Knight as Age Separation is gonna try to get away from this one. Can't deny herself to creep. Where is he gonna go? Is he gonna eat a tree? He can't eat a tree! Nightstalker getting the kill. And that is 2 for 1. 2 for 2 actually. Enchantress went down as well, of course. 2 for 2. I don't
3 kills went down for or was it even 4? I think even 4 heroes went down for
No, Leshrac was not there.
Yeah, he was. He got down by rocket.
Oh,
Both I think Shadow Demon as well as Leshrac got down by rockets.
He was. Nightstalker actually takes the last hit on Leshrac. Wow.
So they had 2 double kills.
I blame it on lack of food.
Tinker as well as Nightstalker.
Yeah, 5 for 11, as I feel like we have Asian is just, it's too much aggression for them to deal with. It's not your normal, typical laning game for a while. It's just, Evo has declared laning phase is over. And here they are again. Gonna try to get some kills. Vengeful Spirit out of position. They're gonna take a 4-second stun. Cold Feet there as well. Takes a stun himself as well though from the Centaur. It's out of position. What is he gonna do? He's gonna still die. Enchantress taking the kill for that one. And that is actually... Vengeful Spirit did not die. Quite surprising there. Shadow Demon is gonna try to back out from this one, but there's gonna be GoAudio from the sidelines taking a void, and there we go. Puts himself on the disruption, but he's so low on life that he will go down killing spree right now. And that is, I mean, 2k in favor already, gold wise. 8 kills in favor, it's just, it's a lot to deal with, and there's nothing they can do, and they're just not getting any levels. I mean, if we look at the experience graph, that is very deadly, especially in the first start of the game, because that's just a lot of ultimates missing, a lot of things that you would normally, would have. It's
so interesting seeing this play. Like, we say we have Asian, they would just want to put out these 2 really powerful dual lanes.
Yeah.
And Evo just says, I don't want to play like that. I want to play like 4 people bottom and just counter gank you all the time.
Lanes? What? I don't want lanes. Actually, Cardation now leaving his lane as well. Gets blocked in by a creep now, gets stunned, and he's gonna go down. Enchantress taking last hit before he could even get off his roar. Bounty being stunned in the meantime as well, as Asian Depression is gonna try to juke himself in the forest, but there's 3 heroes versus 2 here, and he can't do anything, taking a stun as well. Going down, Nightstalker taking the last hit. Pimpalicious is gonna try to get out, but gets blocked by Gasha. Won't be able to get out from this one unless he kills off the Enchantress, and he won't be able to do that. Goes down himself. Double kill for the Nightstalkers. 5 heroes from Evo on this bottom lane now, and there is nothing that we have Asian can do about it. Laning phase did not happen.
Laning, what is that?
Indeed. You have strong lanes. What do you mean lanes?
We don't, okay, we're gonna win the laning phase, but they're not gonna play laning phase.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
Exactly.
No, let's just play gank players instead.
Yeah, and they've been doing a good job too. I mean these heroes need some farm, need some extra levels up on themselves before being able to do so much. And just Evo just sheerly outnumbering them, outpositioning them. When they try to go in for a kill, they make sure that there's not just 2 heroes there. No, there's the whole team. And smoke up for Evo, and they're gonna continue this madness. They're gonna continue to gank. Even though I do have to say, if this goes very late game, the favor will be on the Radiant side purely because of that Chaos Knight if he does get enough farm up. But then again, if Blue Core starts snowballing, but so far he doesn't have any kills for himself. Oh, LeShrek. Track is on there as well. Extra gold for the whole team. And that is Bounty on taking the first kill. Yeah, exactly that. Track money extra is just so much.
Yeah, I'm just so... I don't really get why Beastmaster doesn't join the fights. Like, if he were to TP down and tried to join the fights a bit, like when he turned level 6, they would have actually been able to counter them a little bit, but he just wants this tower in exchange for like 10 kills. I don't know.
Tower in exchange for 10 kills. I didn't want to go into disruption there. Soulcaster going off as well, but lands on the creep instead. Shadow Demon going to be trying to get away from that one. Won't be able to do so. Enchantress taking the last hit. And that is, we have Asian. I mean, what can they do right now? They only thing that they can do is just stand back and let it happen and try to find some farm.
That Tinker is getting so powerful.
Yeah, Chaos Knight is trying to get some farm, successfully so. There's nobody on this bottom lane trying to stop him unless, well, Evo now rotates to the bottom lane again. Which they might, actually.
This is what you want. When you play a setup with Nightstalker, Enchantress, Vengeful Spirit, and Bounty Hunter, if you have a Tinker that gets boots of travel in under 10 minutes, you're going to have a fun time.
Yep. And they're going to go for Roshan now. Very early Roshan as well. As they're counting on the Nature's Attendants from the Enchantress to heal them up. And I don't think there's anything that the Radiant can do to stop it from happening. Oh, Bounty Hunter out of position. Still level 3, by the way, has to be said. Taking an impetus. Gonna put Enchantress into disruption. Will they go in on that one? There's a stun. 4-second stun. Cold feet there as well. It will be enough. Yes, it will be enough. Beastmaster taking the kill. Go Audio. Doesn't... Kills off the LeShrek instead though. And there goes the Chaos Knight as well. Roar going off on the Nightstalker, but Beastmaster has to get away from that one. Will still go down here. Tinker's last right click gets him down. That's 3 for 1. And they will go on Roshan once again because he is still up. And just very low health, but he'll be dead soon anyway. Sun's still landing. And that is one dead Roshan. Nightstalker picking up the Aegis. He was the only one that went really low apart from the Enchantress. The only one I was worried that might die. But with the Aegis, he doesn't die anymore. He will be getting up again. He also picked up a Vanguard because he is the target that he somehow is the tanky target that gets targeted first. So picking up that one is just a very good thing to do. And in the meantime, Tinker is not in those fights. It's just continuously pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah, and he just TPs in when they need him because Enchantress always has a creep. Tinker can TP to the creep and just come in with the bot, come in right into the team fight and just unleash hell.
Yep.
And in this very early game, if you have a gunner, it's not that usual that they have the dust and the countermeasures to actually gank him, and that's why the Nightstalker gets targeted so much, because he's the only one they can see.
Yep. The position just like we've seen it a couple of times now, just out of position, slow there, track there, and the track is just 10k gold in favor in 12 minutes time. That's so much gold right now.
Dire's middle tower has
the experience grab also 10k in favor.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tinker is the only one that's semi-farming now that you can actually call farming.
Yeah, Evo is really showing how to counter this kind of dual lane tactics. They just show no landing phase. Let's just go.
And let's just
pick an early team
gank.
And gank.
Continuously be aggressive. And it has been working, but the thing about this tactic is they have to keep doing it. Because the moment they fall back, they will give we have Asian space to get their grip again on the game, get their farm up on the Chaos Knight, because he's now level 7. I'm just checking the experience right now because we saw a Shadow Demon is still level 3. Beastmaster hiding in the jungle, gonna be safe.
Wow, level 3 for 13 minutes. That's tough.
That is tough, and if you're then up for the lowest level is level 7, that's just something that you can't really deal with. Gold-wise, he basically, if you look at his inventory, the only thing out of place is the boots. Otherwise, you'd think he just walked away from the fountain for level 1.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter, level 9 for his level 3, and for his level 6, well, level 6 is at least semi-normal. But they're gonna come in from behind. Vengeful Spirit here as well.
Orbis is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt. On the top lane, in the meantime, they're pushing in as well. So this might be the start. Age Depression will be flying in. Rockets flying. Shadow Demon, what is he gonna do? Roar going off on the Tinker. Tinker actually taking a lot of damage. He's gonna be able to back out of that one though. And there they come in from behind. Tinker going down to the AA ulti still. Cryonasia out of position, getting caught out by the Bounty Hunter. And yeah, Shadow Demon went down, of course, by the Enchantress. Chaos Knight taking a stun, is going down. Enchantress taking the last hit, 4 for 1. As Tinker was the only one that went down. There was a target that there was the Roar on. And there was no chance that that they're gonna try to take on head-on team fight 5 vs 5. Even though, of course, they did not know it was 5 vs 5, but they could have known if they checked the map. There's no other hero in sight. That is something that they could have tried to see, but it's just.
They think they're safe behind the tower, but Night Stalker high level, Gondor high level, Vengeful Spirit even is up to level 8, and with the Enchantress being able to heal them up so much, it's so much pushing power. They can't really stand against that.
Oh, and there's the TP in. There's Night Stalker has popped his nighttime though, but gets blocked in here. Wants to go still for Cryonasia. Actually changed his mind, goes for Leshrek. Leshrek gets killed off by the bounty under. Cryonasia can't do anything, sends his Axis Swamp, but goes down to the Night Stalker. Shadow Demon getting picked off here too. And there goes the Age Depression as it's again for the Radiant team. And this time they did not get anything in return. And actually, yeah, we see Chaos Knight moving back towards the base because he was gonna go in there, but by the time he was there, half his team was already dead, and that was just not worth it. The only thing, by the way, that's good about being level 3 or level 4 right now, the Shadow Demon, he is back up alive so fast. He's already alive.
Yeah, but what can they do? 31 for 7 at 15 minutes. They have a late game team against this early game ganker team, and they can't do anything right now. We saw a great comeback from them last game when they had a Morphling, but they do not have that farmed carry hero for the late game this game. So it looks really hard for them to come back from this.
Well, the only thing they can do is, like they did last time as well, making use of the mistake that Evo might make. And a mistake that Evo might now make is to wait with pushing into the tier 3 tower. That is a mistake that they could make.
Like, I don't even think they would actually lose that much on it, like waiting and just farming. Night Stalker, Gondor, just get a few, like, one good item on each one of those, and then they can be able to push without any problems. Yeah. They know they have them on their heels, and they know that they have quite squishy heroes. Like, if you just check on Pimpalicious on that Chaos Knight, he's got power treads after 16 minutes.
It is kind of sad. He died 7 times. I was looking at this one. Actually, you know, you see if there's a lot of kills up on one team, you see you're normally one hero that is being killed off a lot. But if we see now, there's actually it's very even spread. Everybody has died a lot. Yeah. Everybody up on the Radiant team. Only the Beastmaster only 5 times, but that's because he was on a top lane, and top lane was kind of left out of perspective when all the ganking on the bottom lane went on.
Yeah, I think Beastmaster should have come in and tried to help his team a little bit more.
A little bit earlier than he did, yeah.
A little bit earlier than he did, because it just cascaded a little bit when they got so many kills down in the bot lane.
Yep. 3k gold up on the Bounty Hunter. He is the only one that hasn't died yet, by the way.
Bounty Hunter. If you see the Tinker now, he's level 12.
Yep.
If he comes against a level 6 Ancient Apparition or level 5 Shadow Demon, that's 2 spells and they're gone.
Those levels. I mean, Night Stalker and Bounty Hunter are level 12 as well, but the highest level is Leshrek on level 10, and that is actually also higher than the rest of his team. Beastmaster getting picked off here out of position, and I think Ancient Apparition is going to be next. There's the track. Everybody getting extra movement speed. It's nighttime. Go Audio is having a Void soon too if you want to use it. Whoa! Wow. Burst damage. That was just one crit. Double kill for the Bounty Hunter. And I would not be surprised if the next fight that happens is gonna mean GG in favor of Evo, because this is just a massacre so far. And they can't really do that much to get back from it. I mean, they'll have the heroes up again by the time they push in, and they'll have a Roar again, Age Operation ulti again, but are they gonna be able to do enough?
I don't think so. Like, Tinker's gonna come in now, full HP, full mana.
Yep.
And they're not going to be able to defend him or defend from that. Like
they
Mars
can't go in.
machines.
Separation ulti will still hit some creeps.
And Evo plays nice. They know that they're going to come in Ancient Apparition ulti. They go out, move back, let the Ancient Apparition ulti miss, and then they can go back in.
Yeah, waiting for
Tinker will probably TP home, get full mana, and come again.
Already doing half life of Cretaceous is already gone. He has to really back off right now. Still throws out access, but is backing off. Tinker backing off again as well, because of course he wants to get some more mana. But it looks like Eva wants to not go in for this yet. I mean, Enchantress is just getting some new creeps. See, Vengeful Spirit counterwarding a bit, counterwarding the counterward. And they're actually thinking about a split push, which they are gonna have. There we go, disruption going off here. It might be, well, actually it forces GoAudio back, getting stunned. Gonna be forced out there though, no cold feet proc from him. And they will back out again. Tower still goes down slowly but steadily.
But Nightstalker still has the Aegis, so he can fight pretty much. And with the Vanguard and Aghanim Scepter, he's pretty tough. Like, he's hard. He's 2,000 HP at level 13.
Yep. Look at those rockets continuously flying. It's so annoying. And he TP's out again. There goes the tower again. They just want the tower. They want to overextend too much. Stun lands on some creeps. And everybody backs off again, but this tower. 100 HP still went down since the last time I checked.
I think if they wanted to, they could go and finish right now. Nightstalker can sacrifice himself, put some damage in.
If they played it properly, yeah, but of course there's always a chance of being caught out, of making a mistake, of not being all synchronized and stuff.
Yeah.
So they don't want to risk it, and that's good. No, actually, nighttime. They want to go for this indeed. Void going off on the Ancient Apparition. Stun for 3 seconds, lands on GoAudio, and the stun from the Shrek, so he'll still hit as well. He's actually, there we go, he still has his Aegis, so if he dies, it should not matter that much. Beastmaster goes down, Bounty on the double kill, kills off the Ancient Apparition as well, as Vengeful Spirit gets picked up, so that's at least 1 kill that the Radiant got in return, but the rest is forced into their base. Shrek and Pimpalicious on his Chaos Knight being forced out, tier 3 tower going down. Barracks going down to Sinkers, just be right back, getting some more mana in the base, and then he'll be able to TP back into this mess again, as the Barracks will drop here. And are they gonna back off? Looks like they might be. Tinker actually TPing to the bottom lane, will start pushing here. And we have the heroes from Evo moving towards the middle lane as they want to force down that tier 3 tower, if they're gonna be able to do so. And everybody of WhA Asia back up again.
It's very well played here by Evo. They go in, take what they want, and then they move back. Don't want to overextend. They lose the Aegis. They feel like, yeah, we did what we came for. We got the Rex. We'll move back. Take it a little bit easy. Put us some new Enchantress creeps. Get some a little bit more farm. Pick up the new item we got. And then they can wait for the next Roshan.
Yep. And I have a very, very annoying neighbor. Because I think she's barbecuing. Smells so good. Damn it, I'm hungry. Sorry, distracted.
Eat some cookies.
Some cookies, yeah. Not doing cash. Roshan is about to go down. Stun doesn't hit because there's the Lincolns built in. But yeah, it's gonna be a free Roshan. There's nothing that WhA Asia can really do. I mean, check out the Goldcraft, 25k in favor right now in 20 minutes time. So that's 1k a minute, more than 1k a minute that they got ahead.
And it's going to be even more now with the Roshan kill.
It's going to be even more now with the Roshan kill. And 20k experience in favor as well. As at least Shadow Demon is now level 7. Same level as Ancient Apparition, but the highest level up on the Dire is level 14 right now, up on the Tinker. And the highest level up on the Raiden is level 11 on the Shrek. Yeah, level 15 it is, level 15. So that is gonna be a 4 level difference, and the lowest level is actually level 10 upon the Vengeful Spirit, so being at the same height as the Beastmaster and even higher than the Chaos Knight, which is supposed to be the carry for the Radiant team.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit too tough. I don't think they can come back from this. We see Tinker pushing in the middle. He's just gonna keep pushing there, and he's gonna make it tough for them, and they can even fight a 4v5 down the bot lane.
Yep. And they, yeah, they want to try that. Wave of Terror flying through. They're just letting the creeps do some damage on the tower. Rockets will fly through again as well. Actually, Shadow Demon puts himself on the disruption. Roar goes off on the bounty hunter. Separation ulti will fly in. It's gonna hit on some heroes, but it doesn't matter. Nightstalker already killed off the bounty hunter, and Chance is gonna back out of this one. And that is gonna be a kill also on Leshrac. Nightstalker is actually gonna go down here, is he? Yes. Oh, there's the Aegis once again. Never mind. And that is bounty hunter being killed off here by the Chaos Knight, so he gets a kill, first kill of the game, and the Night Stalker's still up, and I have to say, it's 2 for 2, and the tower did not go down any more than when they started going in.
No, that was a good fight by the Radiant, but they used everything they had.
There's a big
in that
blood
team.
plot on the building though, never mind, it's gone. Or if it still go off. Tractor's making sure that I can hit on everybody. It looks like they're not done here yet. Want to continue keeping the pressure on, because as long as they keep the pressure on, they will make sure that Pimplegion is not farming, and that could still be dangerous to them. And I'm still quite surprised. I mean, Night Stalker continuously gets focused down every time. And he has the Aegis, and they know that he picked up the Aegis. Why not kill off the other heroes that you know that you might be able to kill off, and just, you know, leave the Night Stalker for a bit.
The problem is leaving a Night Stalker that runs in through the middle of your like silencing one, voiding one, and he actually does a lot of damage. You can't. You have trouble like just leaving a hero like that untouched. And if you try to throw stuns on him, it might be better just to nuke him down, like overall, because he's running in right between all of your heroes, nuking as much damage as he can, and just wants them to nuke him. Just wants them to focus him down so he can get the Aegis up. But yeah. It's hard to just leave him and let him damage you.
Yep, that is very true. But with the Vanguard, 3,400 gold, has got an Aghanim Scepter as well, so Radar Night Stalker is up.
Aghanim's up on Enchantress even.
Yeah, they have so much items up right now, and the items of the Radiants are just, I mean, Ghost Scepter of Leshrac, that's a good item to have, especially if you have that Night Stalker trying to kill you. But the rest of the team does not have that much up yet. Look at that damage that the Rockers do to all these heroes. It's insane. And there goes the Nightness. Darkness has popped. Predation's gonna be the first target. Rockets will latch. And last hit goes to the Enchantress with the impetus damage. And Shadow Demon goes down to the Bounty Hunter. He's not done yet. He wants to go for the Age Liberation, as he will get them on 2 Disruption. Sorry. Reality Rip was still there. Pimplegion gonna try to get away from them on Age Inspiration. Buys back. Beastmaster buys back. Triple kills. Chaos Knight gets killed off again, and that's a GG. Well played coming out from WhA, as we already knew that was probably coming, because wow, Evo played such an aggressive game, making sure that there was no chance for WhA to try out their lineups to actually go on their lanes and have the advantage of the lanes, because were there actually normal lanes? No, it was ganking all the time. GG called out. And we will see the throne explode very shortly because everybody disconnected. And that will mean that EVO Dota 2 will move on to the finals of this GosuLeague Qualifier for the Division 2. Has, well, nah, actually that was just the end of the sentence. Yes.
I just have to say that EVO played this just the way they wanted it. They knew they had tough lanes. If they were going dual lanes, just said, well, we don't want to do that. Let's just gank instead. They ganked instead. Did it well. Finished off with 44-10.
Yep.
Well played by Eagle.
Indeed. Indeed they did. And then we're gonna see what's up for the finals. They're gonna leave this screen up for a second so people can watch the end screen if they want to. Oh. I'm gonna ask for the password. There might still be the other semi-finals that is in play, and that is being held between Lucius, and actually that's other semi-finals has not been played yet.
Oh, Lucius beat out DN.
Yep.
Pow.
DN, the first team that we casted today. And I am actually gonna switch overlay now. There we go.